Hello and welcome to a new video concept. This may look like the same map as when I play Guess Every Country on Earth, which on my latest video I believe I got 97% or something. Like, I'm very close to knowing every country on Earth perfectly, so I thought it's time to move on to a new challenge. This is a map of all 193 United Nations countries, but by capital. But you may also notice that up in the corner we get a flag as well. So this is going to be a bit of a learning the capitals and learning the flags thing. This is my first ever video because I wanted to set a baseline. I wanted to show just how bad at this I am to start before I start learning. I will not be good at this. This will not be a video where you go, wow, how does he know that? This will be a video where you go, wow, how didn't he know that? And I'll go quick-ish because I don't want to waste time on stuff I don't know. So like this one here. Paramaribo. I'm not going to know how to say half of these. Judging on the flag, it's sort of African. I'm just going to test there. It was Suriname. That was just a complete guess that might have been Suriname's flag. Okay, we've got to be quick. This is clearly an Oceania flag. It's not Solomon Islands. So not Marshall Islands. It's Tuvalu's one. Conakry. Oh, God. Is that Benin's? No, Benin's capital is Benin City. It's not Georgia's flag. Oh, Georgia's Tbilisi. I think I know that. Algeria? See, I'm not perfect at countries yet. But I wanted to set a baseline for this so I can start practicing it. Brazzaville. Wow. No idea. That was the Republic of the Congo. South Tawara. That flag looks very familiar. What does that flag look like? It's Kiribati's flag. Muscat. So one of those. Oh god, no, it's there. Riga. That's the middle one. Yep. London, good. England, we know that one. Ouagadougou. Ouagadougou? Uganda. No. That wasn't Uganda, whoops. Oh, but it's Kampala there. It was in Burkina Faso. Bratislava is Slovenia. Oh god. Basseterre. Yeah, we got to go quicker. This is going to be the world's most boring video. If I don't go quicker, I'm proving that I don't know some of these. Madrid. Port Villa. Somewhere over here. Nope, it's down there. Run. Oh, of course it is, yeah. Vienna is Austria. I missed. That's not Austria. See? This is 2 levels of I still am not perfect on countries, though I should have got Austria. This map's just throwing me off with all the dots in different places. Is that Nepal's? What flag is that? Myanmar? Burma? Ah, Burma's flag. San Marino is probably the capital of San Marino. Quito is the capital of Ecuador. Vaduz? No, that's not their flags. I should have known that. Capital of Liechtenstein. That's somewhere in Africa again. It was Malawi. Warsaw is Poland. Bissau is probably Guinea-Bissau, which is that little one there. Nice. Ankara, that's Turkey. Bern, that's Switzerland. I have no idea. It looks French. That flag looks sort of French, is it? No. 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 Wow, Paraguay. I never would have got that. Addis Ababa. I've heard of that one. It's a cool name. It's Ethiopia. Belgrade is Serbia. Kiev is Ukraine. Port-au-Prince, that's going to be... Is it not one of those? Oh, it's Haiti. I've heard of that. Noglamund. Noglamut? I don't know. God, I'm just learning about Paolo. New Delhi, India. Good. That flag looks familiar. I don't think it's Albania's flag, but... Looks a lot like Albania's flag. Let's just start clicking around Albania. Montenegro. That has to be one of these places' flags. Yeah, Micronesia. Jerusalem, Pakistan. Sorry, not Pakistan. Israel. Sarajevo. Washington, D.C. America. Yaren. That looks like a flag from down here. I'm definitely putting more emphasis on the flags than I am on the capitals, but I want to learn both eventually, so it's a good way to start with both. Plus, right now there's not much learning happening. This is more about a baseline to show improvement later. That has to be somewhere near Turkey. That is Turkmenistan's. And see, I can still get so much better at the countries because, like, that was slow for me to recognize that was Turkmenistan. I should be quicker on the countries. Baku's there. Oh, that flag looks so familiar. Oh, because it's Brunei's flag, of course. Andorra Oliveira. That's Croatia. Cyprus's flag, sorry. Laos. Helsinki's Finland. Buenos Aires is Argentina. Another African one. Bishkek. Oh, why do I know that? Because it's there. Yes, Kyrgyzstan. Wellington, New Zealand. Asatana is cool flag. No, it was... I think my friend told me about that. My friend Dylan was learning these as well a while ago. And that capital changed in the middle of his learning. Reykjavik, Iceland. Canberra. Ludana? Oh, all the way down there. Ulaanbaatar. Mongolia. Oh, I did know that. I've never seen it done with the spaces, but... Kampala is Uganda. We're there before. I misclicked on Uganda twice. That's not good. Nassau. Bahamas. Whoops. Budapest is Hungary. There it is. Brasilia is Brazil. Abuja. I don't know how to say that at all. And that flag looks incredibly similar to one we had before. Oh, that one's there. Okay. Moroni. Skopje. There it is. Minsk. Sounds so familiar. I don't have time to make things sound familiar. This video is going to go for 3 hours. And I'm going into hospital tomorrow, so I gotta go to bed reasonably. Part of why I'm doing this now, because I wanted to be able to use the time in hospital practicing this. But I keep saying it, I wanted to set a baseline. So I can improve on something. Asmara. God, this is just me guessing Africa constantly. Soke. Oh, really? Bolivia? I wouldn't have got that. Rome. Italy. That flag. I feel like that flag should trigger something in me. Kathmandu, that's Nepal. Kingston, Jamaica. Panama. Oh, this is a nice little run here. Stockholm, Sweden. And we can keep this run going because Nuku'alofa is clearly... Nope. Oh, it's a... Whoa! I wouldn't have guessed that. It's much harder to judge the region based on the capital than it is the country. Like the country name compared to the capital name. Dili could be down here somewhere. It was close. It was on East Timor. That must be Sri Lanka, yeah. Oh, that flag's really... It's not famous. I just know someone... There's a YouTuber I watch that likes that flag. St. Lucia. Mangua. Windhoek. That's a cool name. Sort of sounds like it could be Native American, but nope, it's African. Dublin, Ireland. Malay. Sanana. This is insane. I knew this would be a bad baseline, but... God. Doha. Oh my god, I said I know it's over there somewhere. What a guess. Don't think that's going to be in Africa. Oh, but maybe. That makes sense. That feels like an African flag. Oh, but when I think it's an African flag, I'm wrong. Port Moresby. Why does that sound so familiar? It's somewhere near Australia. Papua New Guinea. Got it last time. Whoa. The bonus challenge to this one is going to be learning how to pronounce all these. Just going to have to watch a video about pronunciation. You can turn on a voice down here.
Nairobi.
Well, I know Nairobi.
Athens.
Greece.
Montevideo.
Uruguay.
Lusaka.
No. Why did I know that?
Santiago de Chile. Hanoi.
We're going to turn off the voice. But at least we know the voice exists as a way to, Hanoi's Vietnam. Zagreb is there. The voice is there to help us learn if we need to. Bridgetown. That's Bahamas, yeah. No, Barbados. Antivario. I've heard of that one too. Madagascar. Yaoundé. Juba, don't know. Oh, no, we've clicked on Juba a million times, and it kept showing up, but I kept just... I'm not really trying to learn from reading right now, I'm just trying to... Third time's the charm saying this. Set the baseline. Mbane. Okay, that's one of these two. Cool. Lisbon's Portugal. St. John's. I feel like it's going to be African, but sort of near Europe. Or down there. Libreville. Is that going to be Libya? Oh. I've already guessed there, so there we go. Nope, Libreville is the capital of Gabon. That was Burundi. Kabul definitely sounds familiar. Oh, in Afghanistan, that's why it sounds familiar. Guatemala City must be Guatemala. Kinshasa. San Salvador. Yeah, I was going to say, is that El Salvador's one? Malabo. Oh, that's going to be down here somewhere. Majuro. Nice, Majuro's. Sao Tome. That must be the capital of Sao Tome and Principe. Cairo is Egypt. Bucharest is Romania. Brussels is Belgium. Kuala Lumpur is not the Philippines, it's Malaysia. Copenhagen's Denmark. See, I do know some, but not a lot. That's why I want to do this list. For those that don't know, I'm a big fan of Sophia. I'm a big fan of Sophia too. I'm sure she's a lovely lady, but that's not what I was trying to say. Why does this one sound so like I should know it to me? Bulgaria. Oh. Don't know why I felt like I should have known that one. Oh, that's Syria. Saudi Arabia, I get those confused. Anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. Manama. I'm a really big fan of trivia nights. Like, I love them. I love going to them. That's pretty much the only thing you can do. I have got a job hosting them, but I haven't got any work yet. Because they haven't found a pub for me to work at. So, eventually I'll be able to love going to them and love hosting them. If I end up liking hosting. I'm sure I will. Phnom Penh's Cambodia. But I do really love trivia, and this is a good way to get better at it. I will say I haven't yet had... I should have known that. A moment where... Akara... Singapore... Me having learned all the countries has 100% helped and made me go, oh, I definitely wouldn't have known that if not for my new knowledge. But I don't think it couldn't have hurt, possibly. And there are rounds where I've been more confident on like a country's location. Ljubljana, that's one of my favorites. Slovenia. Bogota is Colombia. Oslo is Norway. So once I start adding flags, because they don't tend to go country locations, because they can't really put up a map and go, where's this? I mean, they could, but it's just not a type of question they often do. But a type of question they do often is like, they'll show a flag, or they love to put Tbilisi is Georgia. We clicked that one before. Maybe I did that previously when I was testing the map before I did this. Amsterdam is Netherlands. They tend to do like the country's outline with the flag in the middle or something with the flag. And they love asking about capitals. So flags and capitals I think will help a lot. And I mean, it doesn't hurt to know where the country is if you know all the flags and capitals. Valletta, is that? That was incredibly lucky. Moscow's Russia. Havana, Cuba. Tirana, Albania. Seoul, South Korea. So we've sort of come into a roll. Suva, VG. Kuwait City. Khartoum. Djibouti, probably the capital of Djibouti. Mexico City, another obvious one. Abu Dhabi. Lima's Peru. Oh, whoops. Kingstown is... I was going to say Jamaica, but it's not. Is it one of these guys? Oh, no, St. Vincent. Sorry, that one sounds familiar. That's why it sounds familiar. Anyway, yes, I'm very keen to learn this one. I think it'll be a long time before my second video of this. Because I will want to make my second video worth showing. And I think it's going to take a long time before I make progress on this. Damascus. Santo Domingo. Oh, I don't know how to say that. Porto Novo. Already guessed all those, have I? Yeah. Tashkent. But yeah, so that's what this video is. It's the start of that series. Hopefully I get better. And hopefully one day I can come and tell you guys a great story of how learning all this significantly helped my trivia. Either way, I still like knowing it, even if not for trivia. There's Beirut, must be there. 42% in 18 minutes. 18 minutes is not too bad. I feel like I was taking longer than that. I mean, it's definitely something to improve on. That's what we wanted. We wanted a baseline to improve on. Awesome. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any suggestions on how to learn this better, or like any cool YouTube videos you know about capital cities, I'm a big fan of YouTube videos. Feel free to let me know. But otherwise, I'll see you guys next time once I've learned some more about this. Bye.